Have you ever felt the whisper of ancient winds or the subtle pull of stories long forgotten? Native wisdom from times past, Proverbs of Indigenous Peoples of America, is your gateway to the enigmatic tapestry of indigenous cultures that once thrived across America's expansive landscapes. These cultures left behind more than just artifacts. They gifted us proverbs, distilled droplets of wisdom that speak of nature, life, leadership, and human connection. But what magic do these words hold? How do they echo in today's world of skyscrapers and digital screens? Embark on this captivating journey with us as we unearth the depth, relevance, and universality of these age-old sayings. Connection with nature. In the intricate web of life, indigenous cultures held a profound reverence for nature. For them, it wasn't just a backdrop, but a living, breathing partner, sharing every whisper of wisdom and secret of survival. Their proverbs, like the timeless, "The earth does not belong to us, we belong to the earth," echoed this deep connection, painting a world where humanity and nature existed in a harmonious dance. This wisdom portrayed an understanding that they were part of a much larger narrative, emphasizing humility and responsibility in recognizing one's place within the grand tapestry of existence. Nature wasn't just something they existed alongside, it was a guide, a guardian, a teacher. The subtle rhythms of the seasons were seen as in synchrony with the very heartbeat of their people. This profound connection blurred the lines between humanity and the environment. To them, every rustling leaf and roaring river bore lessons, and every moment was an opportunity to learn and grow. Diving into these proverbs, we're transported to a world where nature is not just observed, but deeply felt, understood, and revered. Interpersonal relationships and community. Deep within the ethos of indigenous cultures, relationships were not just ties. They were the very threads binding the fabric of society. Unlike the fleeting and often transactional nature of many modern connections, for these ancient peoples, relationships were sanctuaries of trust, respect, and mutual reliance. Their proverbs, such as, "It takes 1,000 voices to tell a single story," beautifully encapsulate the depth of these connections, shedding light on their profound understanding of interpersonal ties. In their worldview, community was more than just shared spaces. It symbolized shared destinies. Every individual, with their unique role and purpose, was integral to the collective harmony. Their wisdom painted a poignant picture. The strength of an individual was intertwined with the strength of the community, and the community's strength was reflective of its members. This collective consciousness underpinned how they approached challenges and victories. Their decisions were not driven solely by individual desires, but by collective wisdom and shared values. Through the lens of their proverbs, we see a society where everyone, regardless of their role, played a part in the vast tapestry of life. Such teachings, rich with insights about genuine connections and the transformative power of community, are reminders of values that are increasingly vital in our fragmented modern world. Life lessons and personal growth. For the indigenous peoples, life's journey, filled with its challenges and unexpected turns, was a profound subject of contemplation. Their proverbs, like beacons in the night, illuminated the path towards personal growth and self-understanding. These words were more than mere sayings. They encapsulated lifetimes of experiences, journeys, errors, and victories. Rather than imposing strict directives, each proverb acted as a gentle guide. They highlighted the broader truths of existence, encapsulating everything from enduring tough times, navigating difficult decisions, to reveling in moments of happiness, all the while emphasizing life's cyclical rhythm. Their perspective on growth transcended mere achievements. It was about one's evolution within the vast cosmic dance. They deeply believed in the innate potential within each person, viewing challenges not as mere obstacles, but as propelling forces driving one towards their ultimate destiny. Diving into these ancient words, we're encouraged to perceive life with a widened perspective, understanding that each misstep is a stride forward, and every challenge holds the promise of a brighter dawn. This wisdom reassures us, reminding that personal growth is an ever-evolving journey, with each twist and turn presenting its own invaluable teachings. Indeed, as one of their poignant proverbs states, "When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries, and you rejoice." Leadership and governance. Within the rich tapestry of indigenous cultures, leadership held a meaning that transcended mere power. It was seen as a sacred trust, a mantle of responsibility bestowed upon those who recognize the intricate interplay between authority and duty. Their proverbs about leadership resonate with this understanding, voicing timeless principles that are just as pertinent in our present-day geopolitical milieu as they were back then. For them, leadership wasn't a game of dominance, but an art of nurturing, guiding, and serving. True leaders were seen as stewards of societal equilibrium, possessing a clear vision combined with an unwavering dedication to their community's welfare. In this worldview, governance was a shared journey. Decisions arose not from isolated chambers but from a vibrant collective dialogue, valuing the perspectives and wisdom of every member. Such an approach aimed not merely to govern, but to uplift, ensuring the flourishing of both the individual and the collective. By exploring these ancient proverbs, we're introduced to a leadership philosophy that seamlessly blends depth with practicality. It prompts us to reevaluate our contemporary definitions of power and beckons us towards a style of leadership that is empathetic, forward-thinking, and, most importantly, inclusive. True leadership, as the indigenous believed, was a calling of the heart. As the proverb eloquently puts it, "A good chief gives, he does not take." Spirituality and the cosmos. Venturing beyond the palpable expanse of forests and rivers, indigenous peoples journeyed deep into spiritual explorations, crafting a mosaic of beliefs that seamlessly bridged the earthly and the celestial. Their proverbs serve as illuminating gateways into this intricate cosmic ballet, in which the enigmas of the vast universe are eloquently braided with human introspection. Within this spiritual panorama, each celestial occurrence, every nuance of the wind, bore profound significance, alluding to the omnipotent forces sculpting life's tapestry. These proverbs radiate an awe and veneration for the cosmos, epitomizing a worldview that discerned no boundary between the spiritual and the tangible realm. Their communion with the universe transcended mere observation. It was profoundly intimate. To them, stars were not mere distant specks of light, but ancestral spirits, celestial guides, and chroniclers of ancient tales. The moon's cycles and the ebb and flow of seasons were interpreted as grand cosmic tales, with every phase unfurling a story, every transition imparting wisdom. In delving beyond the obvious, the indigenous tribes embarked on profound spiritual odysseys. Their proverbs, like sacred scriptures, present a panorama where the tangible and the spiritual dance in unison. As one proverb beautifully encapsulates, all things are connected like the blood that unites us all. Humor and light-hearted wisdom. Beneath the layers of profound teachings and introspective musings, indigenous cultures cherished a vibrant strand of wisdom, one gleaming with humor and playful zest. Their proverbs elegantly portrayed that enlightenment needn't always wear a stern face. It could dance in the embrace of laughter, in sharp-witted remarks, and in jovial nudges to life's idiosyncrasies. For them, life's unpredictable tapestry wasn't solely a solemn journey. They revered humor's rejuvenating magic, celebrating its ability to soothe wounds, bridge divides, and kindle heartfelt connections. A timely jest or a playful proverb often became their compass through life's storms, a beacon amidst its riddles, or a jubilant anthem to the sheer joy of being. Through these proverbs, we glimpse a culture that playfully smirked at its own missteps, that delighted in everyday wonders and that chuckled at the universe's grand puzzles. Dipping into this unique wellspring of indigenous wisdom, we are echoed the timeless adage that humor is a formidable balm, a unifier, and perhaps the most intuitive lens to view the world's tapestry. In their merry laughter and light-hearted tales, we uncover a refreshing life philosophy, one that nudges us to occasionally loosen our grip and to unearth joy and jest, even in the least expected corners. At its heart, wisdom can shimmer with jest. Their proverbs remind us that profound insights can be wrapped in light-hearted chuckles and playful wisdom. The proverb beautifully reminds us, "Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins." Modern application. Indigenous cultures rich in wisdom also face their share of storms. Their proverbs became beacons, casting light on the strength required to endure and thrive amidst challenges. These ancient words teach that adversities aren't mere setbacks, but catalysts for transformation, instilling the belief that trials are essential parts of the human journey. Such wisdom underscores the power of unity, the solace of nature, and the innate human resilience during trying times. In their insights, we're inspired to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. In the face of adversity, they remind us the rain falls on the just and the unjust. Throughout history, the indigenous peoples have bequeathed us a rich tapestry of wisdom, one that continues to guide and inspire. From understanding our bond with nature to navigating life's trials with grace, their proverbs resonate deeply, offering timeless insights. As we step forward, let us carry these teachings in our hearts, fostering a world filled with understanding and respect. If this journey through indigenous wisdom has inspired you, please consider supporting our channel. Subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's keep these timeless narratives alive and thriving for future generations.